Okay, Saturday morning in the kingdom, and I'm hurting. I don't know what I was thinking yesterday. I thought we'd just get the screaming Ford right there under the trailer and jack it up on the front and then call it a day and drink beer because it was Friday. The next thing you know, we have the tires on the back and we backed it up. Unreal. That's like when my lady friends ask me for round two. Yes, I don't know what I think. I just self-kill myself or whatever. Self-destruction. All right, so this morning we woke up to 0. Yes, 0 Celsius, but feels like -3. It's not that chilly out here. There's warm temperatures and cool temperatures, yes. But on the yo-yo scale, +32 Fahrenheit, but feels like +26. Ooh, that feels warm. Also, too, Amazon has my first book of my writing career. I wrote the stories back in 2003 when I was drinking professionally, and it became a book in 2006, yes. And then Amazon was nice enough to accept it back during the great lockdown. So it has the different cover on it. All right, and it's free from October 5th to the 9th. Yes, that's 5 days on Amazon, 4 days on Sesame Street. And the name of the book, Cat Train Newsletters. Because I started writing little newsletters and then mailing them out. And then somebody said, why don't you make a book? So I did. Yes, that's the joys of drinking professionally. You don't, stop to think about what people say. You just do it, and then you become successful. Yeah, right. All right, let's scroll this way. We're not doing anything with the Screaming Ford today because it's Saturday. We have to recover from yesterday. Oh, going to round 2, that just about killed me. All right, so over here, the staff's going to come over today and run the mini hoe because we have yard lights over here, somewhere over here, and plug-ins. So there's no power to it because we took the power cable off the trailer because it was over top. So she's going to try to dig through the dirt here to find the bedrock so we can lay the power cable on top and hopefully get power so we can have yard lights so we can see what's going on. Yes, the staff will do that. And she'll put the 10-inch bucket on the mini hoe because we bought the extra wide one at 16 inches. Yes, 16 inches. So putting the 10-inch bucket on should be easy digging for her. She'll find rocks and then the trench will be 24 inches wide. Yeah, that's usually what happens. You start off small and end up big. Yes, just like in Texas. All right, one almost a rotation here. I'm getting dizzy just doing this. I think my blood sugar alcohol is too low this morning. Yes, we had to indulge in the pain medication vodka last night to take the pain away. Hand bombing those blocks around, and then those air over hydraulic jacks are heavy. At the end of the day, I could barely carry it across the yard, but I could carry a case of beer. All right, I better go. Here comes the boss, even on a Saturday. Oh my.
Saturday morning in WHO-ville. It's almost 10 a.m. and as you can see, it is pretty cloudy out here right now. It's actually supposed to rain and snow later on today, so I'm not sure what we'll be doing in the kingdom. This is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's 2 degrees Celsius, which is 35 degrees Fahrenheit. We even had the feels like on the bottom. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out, wait for 11 a.m. so I can go shopping.
Okay, just about 11 o'clock in the kingdom. The staff got me some wet firewood. Yes, it's wet, and we got some firewood from underneath that trailer. So a little rotten after 15 years, but oh well. I think it was longer than that. But also, too, going through the block storage. Yes, we built this little lean-to back, I think, 15 years ago. I think it was. So the blocks on the bottom have not seen the light of day or been used since then. So now we're going to go through it and get some firewood and organize it because we're only using the top blocks. And we have Aggie, the cat, the TD6 over here. He was an ag cat from the south and being punished in the Great White North, Wilderness, Alaska, Northern Manitoba. So I'm going to get on him and ride him for a bit until my back gets sore. And we'll call it good. And then we'll have to have some pain medication, vodka. Yes, we're working slow today. I don't know why.
Almost 11 a.m. and I just got the quad out. Now I'll head inside and let the dogs back in, then go up and do some shopping and head to the kingdom and see what my dad's up to. Just after 11 a.m. and I finished shopping for the one bag. It was $127, but as you can see, I got some stuff on sale. These were 99 cents, these were 50% off. I got a lot of stuff that was on sale, so let's head to the kingdom. 11:30 and I made it to the kingdom and put all the groceries inside. Now I have to head down beside where trailer number 1 was that we moved yesterday and get a video of my dad smoothing it out with Aggie. I'm not sure what else we're going to do today, probably not very much because we did a lot yesterday, so let's head down and get a video of my dad.
Okay, I'm over behind where the trailer 1 was parked. Trailer 1 was parked here. And we have to remember the kingdom was a borrow pit. Yes, so they've hauled all the clay dirt away and left the bedrock. So we have bedrock over here. This was originally a sharp drop off right here and lots of rocks. Yes, I think there's 10 rocks per cubic foot of gravel or dirt here. All right, so what I'm doing is using Aggie. Yes, the farm cat from the south, or the ag cat from the south. That corner of the blade digs in a lot better than this side of the blade. We don't know why. Plus the blade angle, the shape of this way, is set for snow. So it'll cut snow, and that's what we want. So it's not set up for dirt. If we were going to play with dirt, we should have the communist cat out with the other straight blade or whatever like this, because it cuts better for dirt. But I wanted the hydraulics on Aggie, because Aggie has the Johnny hydraulics, so it has the float, a few other things. So what we're doing is you go this way, and then you go this way. Yes, so you're cutting this slope off. We backfilled in here a bit. So what I'm doing is chasing it, because I want to fill in the hole up there. Final landscape will be done when the staff digs in the electrical cable. It's going to come from here over to there, to the boxcar, because that's where our yard lights and everything are. So that's what you got to do. The new machines of today with the 6-way blades and the joystick controls, that's easy. You just sit in there, ride the cat, and listen to the music and enjoy your hot coffee. The old timers back in the day with straight blades had to work it. Yes, work it, baby, like an ugly stripper. Oh wait, that's me. So that's what we're doing. And we got some rocks coming out, which the staff will have to eliminate.
almost 12 p.m. lunchtime, and in my last couple videos my dad was smoothing out the ground where trailer number 1 was with Aggie, and then we did a little trench right here all the way over towards the box car so we could put this wire in, because we have to do it before winter or else the ground will freeze, we won't be able to. So when I come back after lunch, we're going to use the mini and dig a little trench and lay that wire down all the way to the box car. We are done for this morning. Pretty sure that is Jack in the background squawking away, but I'll head inside and grab my dog treats and go back to WHO-ville and make lunch. Then at 1 p.m. I'll come back and get the mini out and do some digging. 12 p.m. and I just made home from the kingdom. Now it's time to head inside, let the dogs out, start my dad's laundry, and make lunch. 1 p.m. and I'm just getting ready to head back to the kingdom. This is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's 4 degrees Celsius, which is 39 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. As you can see, it is getting pretty windy out there, but it hasn't started raining or snowing yet, so let's let the dogs back in and head to the kingdom. 1:30 and I made it back to the kingdom with my dad's laundry. Now I'll head down to the shop and help get the mini out. We have to change the bucket over to the 10-inch one. I already grabbed it out of van trailer number 2 when I pulled into the kingdom. It is pretty small and light. Sounds like my dad has the mini going, so let's head down to the shop. Down at the shop now, and it looks like my dad already got the mini out. He's changing out the bucket. Look at the size difference on the two. That one is pretty small. We use the small one to dig all of our trenches and our walkways and stuff, any place that the big bucket can't reach.
Big enough to do it.
Got the bucket changed. Now my dad will go over to the ramp boat and move it out of the way. No point getting the loader going. All we have to do is move the ramp boat just ahead a bit so we can start digging our little trench to place the wire. Got the ramp boat moved. Now I'll get on the mini and start digging a little trench. It should be fun trying to find all the bedrock. All we have to do is go from the box car back over to the hoe shack.
Okay, it didn't take long for the staff to find all the rocks and more rocks. Yes, we got bedrock right here, I think it is, or somewhere along here. But that's okay, that's deep enough to bury the cable because nothing's within code up here. It's all about survival, and I'll be the first one to find the cable that's buried and rip it out, and then I have to fix it myself.
2 p.m. and I just finished digging a little trench. As you can see, it goes from the corner of the boxcar all the way around and up to the loader shed. Now we are going to drill a hole through the side of the loader shed. That way we can stick this cable through and then we'll start burying it. We have the core boxes to put on top for no damage. Got the cable into place. Now I'll jump on the mini and start backfilling. My dad is smoothing it out and picking out all the big rocks. That way they don't pinch the wire. I think we did pretty good. These are the core boxes we laid down. That way it doesn't get damaged. 2:30, we just got the cable buried. Now my dad's going to do some backblading with Aggie. I still have to go over in behind the ramp boat here and cover it. And then I can start picking some rocks. 3 p.m. we just got everything nice and smooth. Now my dad is switching the bucket on the mini and we'll put it away. Not sure what else we'll be doing today. Just after 3 p.m. and I'm officially done in the kingdom, so I'll head back into WHO-ville and do the weather around 5 or so. It is starting to get windy out here, but the sun is shining, so maybe we won't get snow and rain today. But it is pretty dark off into the distance.
Okay, 4:30 in the kingdom, and the staff did an excellent job landscaping. Yes, dug the trench, didn't make a mess. Yes, and it's gotten done. So down here is the box, okay? All it is a junction box that we're using from the mine. It used to be an on-off switch and everything, but there's the terminals where you have the wires come in the top and wires in the bottom, and it secures it. We don't like those marrettes or whatever like that. We like a full joiner because we're always changing. Yes, changing. I don't know. I think we started the new shop in 2012, and this is probably about the 5th time we've moved this box, this wire, and everything like that. So the main thing is we've got it wired in. The wires were a little short coming from over there for some reason, because when we went from over there to here, we went up across the roof, so we're coming at an angle, so we were basically 5 feet short. But that was the wire length we had. We don't cut any wire. We try and keep it long so we can reuse, repurpose. So the junction box is down there. I did an electrical test with the grinder and we have power, so that works out good. So over here, yes, the new shop, the great shop that was never to be. Yes, I was smart in not finishing it. So okay, so tonight we should have yard lights, which will be nice. Yes, but the thing is we're getting dark now. In the summer we don't get dark. It stays light for quite a bit, so even when it is dark at 4 or 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning, it's not dark. Now it's getting dark. All right, let's go check on Aggie. Okay, this is Aggie. He's a TD6. I think he's a 1952. He's fairly new. Yeah, it's fairly new for us. All right, he came from the south and being punished up here. This is a Johnny hydraulic blade. They were made in Northern Manitoba. I have 3 of them. Yeah, they were very popular because everybody was buying or has these ag cats or whatever. And then you need a blade on them because you can only pull the cultivator so many times, okay? So that way they could have winter work. So the problem we had when we got Aggie, he had a blown final drive here, which is normal. They run out of oil, the ball falls between the bull gear and the small gear, and snap it goes. So we got it now him that way. So that's when I learned the difference between ag cats and normal cats, okay? Aggie on the gear, okay, here, imagine this. Okay, the Red Shoe Diaries. Yes, here we go. All right, so imagine the big gear, and then you have your little gear up here. All right, that little gear up here is 11 tooth or 12 tooth. All right, so Aggie comes with the oddball tooth. So we put in what we had because we have several of these other cats that we got for parts and everything. So we put what we had from inventory, but we took lots of pictures. So we got him up and running. He always wanders to the left. Yes, wanders to the left. Like my ex-wife, you know, she always wandered around. Oh, yeah, so we shouldn't talk about that. All right, so this thing will not steer straight because we have 11 teeth on this side or 12 teeth on this side. And on that side, there's 11 teeth or 12 teeth. So we got the opposite. So that's the problem we have. He kind of wanders to one way. So that's okay. We'll live with it. And it's been like that since 2017 when we put them back together. So we'll make it a 20-year anniversary and then we'll fix it. But the Johnny hydraulics, we upgraded and everything because we put all new hoses on. We don't like leaks or anything like that. But this is what we wanted, right? Because Johnny Hydraulics put these nice additions or whatever, did a nice job on these upgrade kits or the hydraulic kits for the cats. This has the float. So you can push it all the way down, it locks in, and then the blade can float over the rocks. Yes, over the rocks, yes. And also too, the ag, seeing how he's an ag cat, the hydraulic pump is in here. Ooh, let's see if we have enough talent. All right, there we go. And there we go. Look at that. All right, so there's the hydraulic pump right there, and there's your magneto, which is now a distributor. Yes, we gave it up being a magneto. It's now a distributor, so it's marked on there. And there's the car coil. Okay, and we had the resistor problem on it back in the day, so the resistor went bye-bye, and we're sending it straight through. But you only need the gas side of the motor to start the motor. Yes, so there's no pump or anything out here. Yes, so kind of nice, trimmed up nice. All right. And also too, yes, let's see if it's not hot. There we go. Oh, look at that, eh? Look at that. That's wobbly. Yes. See, everything has a dual purpose. This comes off. All right. Oh, down she goes. Oh, Hercules. I did that with one hand. All right. So you're out in the wilderness. Yes, wilderness Alaska, but in northern Manitoba, the cat won't start. So you take your tiger torch, which is the propane flamethrower, you stick it in the exhaust pipe. Now you can use the exhaust pipe to heat or thaw whichever's broken. Plus, when we're playing with trees and opening trails, the tree branches slide up here. This exhaust pipe comes off. You see the dent there? Yes, it probably got hit by a tree and comes off. I learned a long time ago, you don't anchor it because it breaks it off. We only have one cat in the kingdom with a solid exhaust pipe, and that's the paint. Oh, bad business. I'm so confused. All right, let's go have some beverage. We worked hard today, and we'll have to go check on the flags.
5 p.m. and this is the temperature we're sitting at right now. It's 6 degrees Celsius, which is 42 degrees Fahrenheit. We even have the feels like on the bottom. As you can see from my weather board, it is getting pretty windy out here, but the sun is shining, so let's head inside, let the dogs out, make supper, and end my day.
Okay, we're done for the day. Let's check on the flags. Some of them are tangled, some of them are not. The yard is looking good. Look at that. The cats, we've had, what, 3 cats up and running? 4 cats up and running in the last week. Yes, that's going out pretty good. All right, there's the 48 sedan delivery and the wing from the plane. Yes, we have the other wings over there. We have a collection. All right, everything's looking good. The sun came out and there's no wind. Oh, it's a nice fall day. Yes, soon to be the first day of winter soon. All right, the flags over there are enjoying themselves. The cats are lined up and ready. All right, let's go walk the dogs, drink some beer, and make a video. And recover from yesterday. Going 2 rounds, that's too hard on a guy. I should have just jacked up the trailer, called it good, and then next day jack up the back end and put the wheels on. But no, I went and did round 2, just like with the ladies. All right, we'll talk to you later.